What's up everyone on the internet? Thank you for making this video part. I'm so excited to upload this one for you guys because this video we'll be taking a look at the most debated movie during the holiday season, The Nightmare Before Christmas. So this movie came out back in 1993 and was directed by Tim Burton, who I've always found as a very interesting director, mostly because I find his character designs very artistic. And what I mean by that is that I mostly refer to his stop motion characters who always have these big wide eyes that look like they just saw a ghost. But I always have a huge respect for stop motion animation because that looks like the most tedious style of filmmaking. If someone were to recreate this entire video using stop motion animation, I'm pretty sure that it would take weeks just to nail down my movements and my facial expressions. So yeah, I have a huge respect for stop motion animators. But like I said, this movie came out back in 1993 and takes place in a world where each individual holiday has a door that leads to their own little magical world. And the movie opens up with a somewhat chilling narration of what I just explained, as you see the camera just going through one of these doors that leads to a world where Halloween is the dominant holiday. Because as it turns out, Halloween is being celebrated in the human world, and what better way to open up the movie than with a very catchy song that we all now associate with this holiday. And the creatures of Halloween Town are having the time of their life, with Jack Skellington coming in like a rock star and just blowing everyone away. But once Halloween is over, while everyone is pretty much preparing for next Halloween, Jack is kind of tired of it all. Rightfully so, because if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, you're gonna get tired of it. But after he accidentally comes across the door leading into Christmas Town, this skeleton gets some new life in him as he gets a little bit of a taste of some Christmas magic and gets into the holiday spirit. And what better way to celebrate the season of giving than to hijack Christmas from Santa Claus and have Jack give his own little spin to the holiday. And I like how this movie pretty much shows you that there isn't a set Christmas theme that you have to follow. I mean, you can pretty much add your own spin to the holiday with your own ideas to make it more exciting, which is why I want to have a Star Wars themed Christmas this year. Life Day, anyone? If not that, I'm gonna push for an anime Christmas. Winter waifus dressed as Mrs. Claus. Anyway, throughout the movie, we pretty much watch Jack add a Halloween aesthetic to Christmas, given how most of the gifts are a little scary. But even though the movie has the word nightmare in it, when you look at the story from Jack's perspective, you can see how all he wants to do is to celebrate Christmas and make everyone happy. And isn't that the meaning of Christmas? To spread joy and happiness to others? Anyway, I digress, so let's start the debate. Before we go any further, I am aware that this is a heated topic on the internet. So before you start firing up those mean comments, I just want you to know that this is just my opinion. Whether you agree or disagree with me, you can let me know in the comments down below. But be nice, because it is the holiday season. Going back to what I said at the beginning of the video, this movie is often debated on whether or not it's a Christmas movie, because while some may see it as a Christmas film, there are a lot of people that would say that this is a Halloween movie. Because for me, one of the reasons why I see this as a Christmas movie is because even though the movie opens up with everyone celebrating Halloween, everyone singing along to "This Is Halloween," as soon as that song finishes, Halloween is over. From there on out, most of the movie focuses on preparing for Christmas. Yes, there is a Halloween aesthetic to it, but the end goal is to get everything ready for Christmas. As for Jack Skellington, while he is the king of screams, he really does his best to be the best Santa Claus. And by the end of the movie, all the monsters of Halloween Town are celebrating Christmas, with Jack Skellington wishing Santa Claus a Merry Christmas. Even when you look at the title, it's called The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, I'm aware there are the words "The Nightmare Before," which most people would jump on the Halloween bandwagon and say, no, this is a Halloween movie because it's not Christmas yet. I would agree with you, but since this is a spin on the book The Night Before Christmas, which is pretty much Christmas Eve, you could say that this is pretty much a Christmas movie, given how everyone's already celebrated Halloween and they're now preparing for Christmas, and Jack Skellington is delivering all the presents to all the boys and girls on Christmas Eve. And yes, I'm aware of Tim Burton's thoughts on this film, because I'm pretty sure one of you is just going to call me out in the comment section. But like I said, this is just my opinion, and I classify this movie as a Christmas film. It may be different from most movies, but at the end of the day, this is a film about getting into the holiday spirit and celebrating Christmas. But I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie? Let me know in the comment section down below. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. That was an overall review for The Nightmare Before Christmas. I want to wish you all a happy holiday season. Enjoy spending time with your friends and family, and have a very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.